Hey gamers, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution walkthrough part number 6. This is going to be our boss fight against Barrett. Um, this is the first boss fight of the game, and immediately what you want to do is take that EMP grenade, toss it at him. That is going to stun him for quite a while. If you look on the side, you do get the smooth operator and the ghost bonus, so make sure you get that before you fight him. But anyway, you're going to throw that EMP, and then you want to stun him with the gas grenades. And then you want to use the containers. Wow, I'm totally blanking on the name right now. The explosive barrel, sorry. And you want to kind of alternate. So you want to find an explosive barrel and throw that at him, and then find a what's it called? Find a gas grenade and then gas tank, and then throw it at him. And you do that a couple times, and you'll find that takes him out pretty quickly. It's actually a really easy boss fight once you know exactly what you're doing. This is why I said you don't need to have any of the augments available. You do need to have the strength augmentation. I think you do need to have that, which is why it's a very useful one to have. I'm not exactly sure if you don't have it, can you still beat the guy? Because every time I played through this game, I kind of had that augmentation by the time I faced him, so it just worked out that way for me. But if you don't need it, you're fine. If you do need it, just spend an augmentation in that. It's definitely the most useful one to have. The rest of the game, or not the rest of the game, the rest of the level is fairly self-explanatory. You're just going to head on into the jet. You're going to head back to Seraph Industries, and once you head back, you're going to go first talk to Pritchard. He's going to tell you about the reason why that back channel was intercepted, or why it was hacked, and so you're going to meet with Seraph, and you're going to have another conversation where you're going to try and get him to reveal, what exactly he was hiding. If you manage to do that, you'll get an achievement, and you'll also get some extra bonus experience. But before you do that, I wanted to show you a nice little glitch I found in the game. I have no idea what happened right there, but I thought it was pretty cool to show. So anyway, you're going to meet with this guy real quick, and then you're going to head on out. So that's going to do it for Detroit. I think there's really not much else to do. If you want to go head back to the shop and outside and sell some of the equipment that you don't need, you can do that. I think I do that, but I don't exactly record it, so I'll show you once I land in Hengsha what exactly I sold and what I kept, so you can have that as a point of reference if you're wondering. But that's about it. I think this will do it for Detroit. There's really not much else to talk about, but I hope kind of just using these videos as a chance to. I always want to get feedback from you guys, and let me know what you think about how I'm doing. If there's any questions you have, if there's any concerns, if you think that I might have missed something, or if there's anything else that any other advice that you would have, I would love to hear that stuff. And these videos are really, like I said, they're both for you and for me. They're a chance to give everyone a bit of clarity as to how to get these achievements, because they are tough achievements. They're not. I don't want to say they're tough achievements to get, but they're confusing achievements, and there's a lot of confusion online as to how to get them. So I made this guide as to make it as simple and as easy to understand as possible. But also, like I said, it's just for another opportunity for me to go back and play this game, which I really enjoy. I think the first person shooting elements of it weren't that great, and if you play through the game like that, it kind of feels very derivative of a lot of other first person shooters out there. But once you start playing it as a stealth game, once you start playing it as a hacking and social game, it makes it a lot more interesting. It's a lot more fun to play the game. So it's become one of the most, irregardless of all the faults that I have, which I do have some quite a few number of faults with the game, much like Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2. It's a game that resonated with me strongly simply because of what it offered me. Where Mass Effect kind of did that through its characters and its world, this game similarly does that through the characters in the world, and also through kind of the gameplay. In many regards, the gameplay is also something that's really impressive. So there you go. You get the password. So that'll about do it for this section. Just head on down over to the helipad and meet Farida, and I will see you guys in Hengsha. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope these videos are clarifying some things for you. Yeah, that'll about do it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.